Hello and welcome to DBC Reads. Today we're going to be talking about the first book in the Lunar Chronicles, which is Cinder. It's by Marissa Meyer. If you haven't heard of this series, it's basically a retelling of Cinderella. However, it's done from the viewpoint of Cinderella being a cyborg, and she has, the evil stepmother, the regular human stepsisters, but she is obviously the odd man out. There is, the Earth planet and then the lunar people who are on the moon, and they are watching the Earth. There's obviously some tension there that we will learn more about in this series, where there's possibly a war coming, but there's also a prince and he needs to find his princess. And so this story tells you about Cinderella. You obviously know Cinderella is going to meet and be the perfect one for the prince. But up until that point, we've got a whole story of how she goes through struggle. It's definitely an interesting read because it's not one you would think about when you typically think about Cinderella or just life in general. But as techie as our day and age gets, this is something that could one day down the line be a possibility, that we have cyborgs and androids following us around and just robots doing all the work for everybody. So, poverty, struggle, maybe there are aliens out there. We don't know what's out there in order to, that might want to contend with us. So check it out. You can find it on my Walmart Creator app. I have the whole box set on my Walmart Creator page, as well as the books individually. When I was in a book club a couple years ago, this was a book chosen by one of the members, and when she chose it, I thought, that sounds terrible. And she was very excited about it. However, the roles were reversed, and by the time we were done with it, she didn't like it at all, and I loved it, and I ended up wanting all of them, so that's what I did. So I definitely recommend that you check this series out and enjoy it. It is fantastic.